Hello, Leo. This is Transcending with Britt, and we are going to do a reading. Guys, I'm sorry I have been MIA. It has been one of the busiest weekends I've ever had. I haven't even had a chance to slow down, like at all. So I told myself this morning, I'm doing a reading. I hit the gym this morning. I was like, I'm gonna post a video today. I don't care, rain or shine. I don't care what's going on. I don't care how busy it is. But I hope you guys are doing well, and I'm excited to get into this reading and see what's going on. Check in with the energy. Whew. So I started working out again. And what I hear is when you work out, you clear energy. So I like it. I like how I feel so far. I feel really, really good. I feel really, really good. So I'm like, okay, I got to keep this up. I got to keep going to the gym. Keep working out, even if I'm tired and I want to sleep in. All right. So let's see what's going on in the current. Let's see what's going on in your current energy. What is the present situation? Okay. We got the Two of Cups. Two of Cups in reverse. Okay. We got the Two of Cups here. See that? And then we got the Nine of Pentacles right here. I feel like there's a lot of love offers and opportunities for connection. You have opportunities to connect with friendships, business partnerships. There's just a lot of people that want to connect with you. I think people are starting to really see like, ooh, like, Leo, you got something, what is that it factor about you? Like, I feel like people are really low-key checking for you, even if you haven't really had anyone sliding your DMs or anything like that. But I think people are thinking about you. They're thinking about you, but you're not in that frequency. Like, you're not concerned about connecting really right now, like in that way. You're kind of concerned about your own emotional fulfillment. You're concerned about your own getting to your own ten of Pentacles and or Ten of Cups, like your own fulfillment right now. And I'm feeling this energy with the Nine of Pentacles, which is one of my favorite cards, other than the Queen of Pentacles. It's just like you're about getting to your bag. You're getting to your ultimate emotional fulfillment. Your Ten of Cups. What's gonna bring you the most excitement, the most joy, the most adventure, and you're competitive right now. You're ready to go. You're like, bring it on, let's go. You're working to get to that next level, and you don't care what it takes. You're gonna put that work in. I love it. And you're really just working on being your optimal self. So you're in a really good energy right now. The vibration is definitely high. You've released judgment over yourself. We got the Judgment card in reverse, which is great. So you may have been really critical about yourself, about your progress, about what you're doing in your life and how you're getting there. But now you're realizing you're giving yourself grace. You're giving yourself grace to understand that nothing happens overnight. No one becomes a mogul overnight. No one wakes up and just becomes a mogul. It's a process. It takes time. It takes work. I was watching Dave Chappelle's comedy special the other day, and I just was the mastery, what it took for him to get to the point that he is at right now was years of refining, years of trial and error, years of saying the wrong thing on stage and people getting upset about it, years of being talked about, all of these different things. It's a part of the process. Failure is what develops you, okay? When you're at your lowest point, because I feel like you're out of that lower season, but you were in a low season for a while, and felt like rock bottom. It felt like it was really what am I gonna do? How am I gonna come out of this situation? But here's the thing: you have shifted out of that energy, but you understand when you're building from nothing, that's when the greatest things happen. And you release judgment and being critical over yourself or your situation. That's when the magic happens. That's when the magic happens, because you're like, you know what? I know who I am. I can, and this emotional regulation and being able to make decisions that are not just emotion based. They're they're strategic, they're wise, you know, you're grounded. You take and use that pain, that suffering, whatever you went through, you use that for profit. I love that. You use that for profit. You take that experience, you flip it, and you turn it into something profitable. Okay, we got the Queen of Pentacles energy. And so Spirit's really leading me to tell you to get in this energy. It came out in the reverse, but get in this energy. Know that you're divinely protected, you're divinely provided for, and you have everything that you need. You just put the work in. You just show up every day and do what you're supposed to do. And let me tell you, Leo, you're going to be provided for. The universe will provide for you. You will have the things you need. Don't worry about it. Just put the work in. Well, I was reading this book, Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, and he had brought up such a great point in the book. I forget the name, T. Harvey, I think it was. But he brought up that once you start putting the work in, okay, you take one step forward towards your goal, towards your dream, towards whatever it is that you're working to build. One step forward. That's all it takes. One step. And in that one step, let me tell you, the universe will take 2-3 steps. Okay? You're putting yourself in position in the frequency of making the money that you want to make, receiving the love that you want to receive. You're taking the steps forward. Okay? So take the steps, but be in receiving mode. When universe starts blessing you, oh my gosh, like it's going to be insane. Okay? There's so many pentacles in this reading, because honestly, it's a year of abundance. Leo, we're the 8th month, okay? This is our season, okay? Like, if you got Leo placements, this is your season. This is your time to level up. This is your time to and I'm getting like, I'm being led to tell you, like, start looking at autobiographies of people that reach high levels of success. I've never really been a fan of autobiographies. I've never really been interested in reading autobiographies, but recently I started to. And what you learn from different people's lives, I was reading 50 Cent, and insane, like the mentality, the energy behind it, it's insane. And you learn from these people who have overcome great challenges and still became immensely successul. And just knowing that no matter what situation you're going through, whatever rock bottom moment that you're in, you're going to rise. You have the ability to rise above it. The choice is truly yours. Okay? We got more pentacles. And this is just putting the work in. It's taking the steps forward. It's dealing and facing that. It's doing the shadow work. Because a lot of times what blocks our abundance is the shadow. That shadow, that dark energy, that wrong thinking, that programming, the subconscious mind that has told you, like, oh, you don't deserve that. You don't deserve love. You don't deserve money. You don't deserve abundance. Oh, that's why do you want that? No, you deserve it. Yes, you're worthy of it. Go for it. Go after it. Do the shadow work. Heal from those inner wounds so that you can receive love. You can receive relationships that are mutually beneficial. You know, oh my God, this is the most abundant reading I've ever seen. I am loving it. Like, I'm literally loving it. This is insane. But you guys, seriously, like, this is definitely a good season. It's the season to step into it. You know, yes, you may feel like a novice, and like, that's the thing. You have to suck at something before you're amazing at it. You have to kind of, not too many people just wake up and they're just like masters, right in the moment. That doesn't happen like that. You have to be a beginner at some point. Whether it's beginning to take your finances seriously and saving your money and starting to do investments, you're starting, okay? You're not going to be Warren Buffett, okay? When you start day one on your trade account, okay? Like, it's not going to happen. That's how it works. You're not going to be Warren Buffett. So let me just tell you, put the work in. Take the step forward. Don't be ashamed to look like an amateur in the beginning, because you're new to this, okay? And then if you've been doing your thing for a while, keep doing it. And if you make a mistake, dust yourself off. Release the judgment. Keep at it, you know? Keep at it, man. I've had moments where I was really successful. I started a coffee business, and it was successful off the jump. And it was because I was just pushing it forward, you know? But when I stopped and slowed down and I made some wrong plays, some wrong moves, and business slowed down, I was like, dang, I felt bad about it. But at the end of the day, that's gonna happen. Ebbs and flows. Everything is manageable. Every single thing is manageable. Every single thing. So how are you managing it, right? What is like the outcome right now? Like, I don't know, like, I feel like we got some good energy. Your current energy is on fire, okay? Like, honestly, I feel like there's not much else we can see here. Like, I love it. Okay, what are some blind spots? Maybe what are some blind spots? What are some areas in our lives, like Leo, that are blind spots that we could look at? What are some blind spots? Okay. 10 of Wands, baggage. Those are some of our blind spots. The blind spots for you, Leo, is the baggage. That's what you got to watch out for. That's what could trip you up today, or could trip you up in the near future, is being concerned about what happened in the past, holding on to the past, holding on to past relationships, holding on to people that don't serve your highest good, holding on to narratives, stories that don't align with this new energy that you're currently in. And happy Chinese New Year, by the way. Yeah. It's a whole week celebration, I learned. But let go, release old narratives, stories, identities that you believed in yourself. You can reprogram yourself to believe different. Act as if you released all of it. But do the work. Do the shadow work, man. Do the prompts. Okay, I'm going to pull from, oh my gosh, I'm loving this. I'm being led to do Into the Vortex. So I'm going to do my Oracle deck, Into the Vortex, and then we're going to wrap up the reading. But Leo, yes, I love this energy. I love it. Like, oh my gosh, like, I'm so excited. So excited for you. This is one of the best readings I've ever, like, bruh, like, this is crazy. This is one of the best readings. And if you're not feeling this energy right now, claim it. Claim it, claim it, claim it. Claim it. Okay, so let's get one. Let's see. I think I feel really good too because I worked out this morning. I'm like, okay, maybe that should be a part of my spiritual rituals and routines because it's really good. Okay, so life is supposed to be good for me. Life is supposed to be good for me. That is our strongest message to you. Life is supposed to be good for you. You do your best to find the best of the positive aspects that surround you. Look for things to appreciate, even if there aren't many. Look for things to feel good about. Give your attention as best as you can to do the best things that are going to, or to the best things that are going on in your experience. With the determination to train yourself into the best feeling vibration that you can find right here, right now. Okay, so this message here is for if you feel like, okay, this doesn't resonate. I don't feel like things are going good in my life. The present moment doesn't feel like abundant. I don't feel like I'm in that frequency. Align yourself to that frequency, okay? Align yourself. If you're in a negative vibration, if you're finding yourself complaining, challenge yourself not to complain for 7 days. 7 days. Do not complain about anything. Do not complain about anything. If they get your order wrong at the restaurant, don't even complain about it. You know what I mean? Don't complain about nothing. Try this for 7 days, okay? That's your challenge. But if you are like, oh my gosh, this is me, this resonates, definitely comment below because that would be amazing too. Like comment below, follow the channel if you're new here. And yeah, man, this is exciting. It's a good time. I feel like this is the real start to the new year. This is the real start to the new year. So happy New Year's. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get to the highest vibration. And you guys have a great day. Until next time. Bye.